Hey, good morning everyone and welcome to ShortSalePowerHour.com. My name's Fred Weaver. This is my partner Kevin Kaufman. We're Group 4610, your premier short sale team, and you're watching ShortSalePowerHour.com. So, there you go.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I was on Mars.
You were on Mars, a totally different planet?
Totally different planet.
Oh, so...
I was also eating a Mars bar while I was there. Remember those?
I do remember those. I think they still had those in the 80s when I was born.
But you are 30 now.
I am. But you know what, Kevin? A lot of folks, it seems, over the last 10 days have been talking about this new legislation that everyone's calling Mars. I would give you like the actual, name of the bill and all that, but I actually don't freaking know it.
Do you even care?
No, I really don't.
I'm just asking.
Well, I got asked the other day on my Facebook page, what do you think of Mars? And
once?
Just once on my Facebook page.
Really? Only?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not as popular as you are on Facebook. People like you more. You get like 20 friend requests a day, and you only lose like 2 a day, so you're doing pretty good.
I'm not just more popular than you on Facebook, just for the record.
Oh, okay.
I have more friends in real life.
Okay. Well, you're just bigger in every way. You're getting smaller, but you're just a bigger guy in every way, Kevin.
I will not make the next joke there.
So anyway, here's my thing. Like, I'm not gonna break down the Mars law for you. I'm just not.
You could, because I know a lot of agents who have decided to just get scared about it.
You could go read it yourself and not be scared. But here's the deal. Like, the question, if you're asking me, what do I think of it? Well, I think anytime the government tries to get involved with short sales, it's a really bad idea. I think anytime the government tries to get involved in the lending industry, it's a really bad idea. We could reference like HAMP, we could reference HAFA, we could reference what?
Hope for homeowners.
Hope. We could reference TARP. I mean, we could come up, all these things and reference why the government should not be involved in real estate.
Yeah.
So my response of what do you think is I think it's stupid anytime the government's involved. Now, here's the deal. Great, they're trying to crack down on, my interpretation of what's going on. They're trying to crack down on loan modification companies and people out there that are scam artists.
Sure.
And you know what? The people that are scamming will find ways to
They'll
scam.
find another way to scam, guaranteed.
Now, the real estate agents that are doing a good job at helping clients, now they have to jump through more hoops and do more work to try to help people out. Like, it's not already difficult enough. There's more disclosures and more this and more that. So whatever, I'll deal with it because I like making money and I understand that, there's just some things you have to do to make money and help people out. But if you think that it's like really designed and it's going to be effective, it's not. And for those of you that just now woke up and started worrying about it, it went into effect at the end of December. Okay, there's one part of it, the money part, the you can't collect upfront fee, blah, blah, blah part, that hasn't gone into effect until the end of this month, but everything else is already in effect. So even the local attorneys here in Arizona, Kevin, that blasted out a bunch of emails last week.
Didn't know that, yeah.
Where were they at the end of December when the law went into effect telling us all to be careful? Oh, that's right. They didn't come in and start scaring fear into agents until money was the deal. Because, attorneys can always charge money because, they're absolutely always doing what's right for homeowners.
Yeah, absolutely, guaranteed. No, here's the deal. You have a choice, and I'm speaking to you directly. You have a choice of what you can do if you're worried about this, and I know a lot of you are worried about this because I got the emails and the Facebook messages and the Facebook wall posts. Some of you are curious, but a lot of you are worried. And so if you're worried,
go stick your head in the sand.
Yeah, you're probably doing something wrong if you're actually worried. You're worried that you now can't do something wrong. But if you're just curious, it's probably because you're not really sure what to do. Here's what you need to do. Make sure you're not breaking the damn law, and then keep doing what you do. That's it. Continue to help people. Make sure you're not breaking the law. That's it. End of story. Because if you're doing right by people, you're not breaking the law, you're doing everything right morally and ethically, and you're running a good business and being productive, what are you worried about? Nothing to worry about. Do not let any attorney, don't let your broker or somebody else's broker down the street scare you into thinking you're doing something wrong now because there's something called Mars. It's absolutely not the case. And
next thing you know, it'll be like Pluto. It'll just disappear. It won't even be real anymore.
I don't even think this subject matter deserves any more conversation.
Well, no, I have one more thing to say. Here's the deal. There's all these new disclosures. Well, first of all, your association of realtors, like specifically in Arizona, the Arizona Association of Realtors, they should be the ones that are right now working on adopting their forms. Why? Because they're going to look really bad if their forms don't meet the Mars requirements. Second to that, your broker who has the what we call liability in this situation, unless you are a broker, if you're an agent, then they've got the liability. They should be the ones scurrying around to make sure all the forms match up. So there really isn't much you need to do except maybe go talk to your board and your broker and say, hey, are we in compliance with all these disclosures that you're using and I'm using? And for those of you that are worried about the money factor, I challenge you that you still can charge an upfront fee. It just needs to look differently now.
Guaranteed.
Ooh, I'm gonna probably get in trouble for saying that.
Probably. Let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up. 1, 2, 3.
Short sale power hour.
Short sale power hour. Hey,
Crush it. We'll see you on Friday.
show up on Friday if you want to have another conversation around something besides Mars, like how to close short sales.
Or what the MI company thinks about your promissory note or the cash contribution they asked for from your seller.
Or maybe you want to hear 20+ minute conversations with executives at, well, major institutions, including mortgage companies and servicers. See you Friday.
See you Friday. If I can turn this camera off, we'll see you Friday.
Well, you know, we can just keep talking because